Hey everyone, I'm simsdeelicious, and today in the Sims 4 we are building a beach wedding venue, and this is for my own gameplay. So I'm currently playing the ABC Legacy Challenge, and that's just a challenge that I made. It's called the ABC Legacy Challenge, so of course it's 26 generations, so it's a very long one, and currently I'm on Generation B. Well, I'm at the end of Generation B. She actually just has two more things to do, so she needs to get married since she's an adult now, and she needs to complete her aspiration, which will take a little bit of time because she needs one of her children to get married to complete that one. So yeah, so we're pretty much gonna have like one finale episode for Generation B, and then we'll be moving on to Generation C. So I will say I'm kind of surprised that this came out good, I guess. I mean, I like it at least, and I think that's probably the most important part. Because I don't really build community laws, those are not my thing, so I tend to start them and then just not like them, so I usually would just give up. But I'm glad I kept going because I like it, and it's pink theme. I think pink is her color, like her whole house is basically pink. Well, I mean, it kind of is, like the furniture is pink. So, yeah, her favorite color definitely is pink. So I'm very excited to record the next episode, but I will say I will definitely miss her. And I think in a video I mentioned how I kind of put this let's play on pause, but I kind of decided that I'll just record it when I have the time to, instead of just like pausing it forever, because sometimes you have time to record it and then sometimes you don't. So yeah, and honestly I was having kind of trouble with this building. I knew I was gonna put like bathrooms in it, but I wasn't sure about what else to put in it. I was kind of struggling. I was like, should I put the bar out here? And I was like, that doesn't make sense. Or in here, I mean. But yeah, because like everything else was outside. I tried to put like the dining tables in there, and I was like, it's just not fitting perfectly because there's like 12 seats to watch the wedding. And yeah, I don't know how many Sims I invited, but I wanted to have at least enough seats. So I actually have a piano as well. I say I usually, but I don't think I hire a musician usually. So maybe I can try to, I guess, hire one to see how that works. And they did just update the game to basically um allow you to have base game weddings even if you have my wedding stories, and I think that's a good thing, just because sometimes you want to have a quick wedding, you don't really want to plan it, you don't really want to have like officiant. You don't have to have those things with my wedding stories, but sometimes you just don't want to micromanage it. So I guess if you have a base game wedding, you can probably expect for some people not to tune in, which kind of sucks, but I can understand why someone wouldn't want to use my wedding stories. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, like in the beginning, obviously it was the worst. Yeah, but also like the wedding bouquet toss does not work. I think I'm gonna try it when I record the next episode, but I don't think it's gonna work. Like it literally does not work. I don't even know if it works because like I'm not gonna sit here for 5 minutes and just wait. I think that's ridiculous. But yeah, things are coming together. I decided to put the tables on the sand, and I thought that was weird, so I ended up putting it on a platform. So don't worry. And then I wanted to use this beautiful flower pergola, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It's not really a cover because like, rain can still get in. Of course, it's like a huge hole in the middle, so that's fine. And then I got these cute little heart things down the row. I thought that was cute. And yeah, inside I got a computer just in case you forgot to like order a cake. So you can do that. And then for the longest, I was trying to figure out where to put the bar just because I didn't want the bar to be outside in front of that little thing I put, because I was like, oh, maybe that area can be for photos, but I decided to move the photo thing inside. So I just set the tripod to the side. So, and you can just go to build mode and move it if you need to. Well, you actually have to, unless you bring your own tripod and camera. And I don't think I used that many packs in this build. I mean, I used plenty, but I don't think it's a lot. Um, I guess I used obviously Island Living, obviously my wedding stories. I ended up using Growing Together for like the stair railing. I used Dine Out for like a plant and table. Oh, I used some stuff I probably shouldn't have used. So I think I used like a lantern and I guess a lantern from my, or no, the backyard stuff kit. I don't know, pack. And then I used like a lantern from Growing Together, which I guess I used the stair railing, which is fine. And then I believe I used this candle from Movie Hangout. I only used one candle for Movie Hangout, so it shouldn't really be an issue if you don't have that pack because it's just one candle. I ended up putting it on the piano just to help with the lighting outside. You probably wouldn't choose to have a wedding at nighttime, but the weddings can get pretty long. So yeah, and now I'm just making the platform a little bit bigger just because I need a space for the table, the food table, the buffet table. So yeah, and I'm also gonna try toasting too because I don't do that. But right now I'm just shrinking the area where you get married. But yeah, I don't really do toast because I remember the first time it came out, it was kind of buggy, so I didn't want to deal with that. But I have a cute little sign. I think that sign is like, honestly, I don't know, but I assume it's like the, what do you call it? The, I don't know. I'm lost of words right now. I can't think of the word. I think it's like, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. But there's this like circle or moonlight, I guess, from my wedding stories, and I never used it before. So I did end up using it here. I don't know. I just never used it before, so I wanted to. Um, but I think that chart is the just basically where people sit, like where they're supposed to sit. I can't think of it. What is it called? It's I don't know. Assigned seats, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, and then I got another table from Dine Out just so you can like cut the cake because you can't cut the cake on the bouquet or the buffet table. I said bouquet. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Also, there's tall plants on the dining table just because I think in real weddings they use those plants just so like when you're talking to someone, you can actually see them and there's not like a big bouquet in front of you. But right now, next to the arch, I'm just trying to put more plants. And in the inside, I kind of move around all over the place with this build just because, like, again, community lots are not my thing. So I tend to just move around a lot because I'm like, I don't know what to do on this area. So I'll just do something else, or I'm just like staring at the build. But it looks like I'm getting trees at the moment, just figuring that out. But in the inside, I also put like a sitting area with the tea set for my wedding stories. And I also have two bathrooms. One's just a very small bathroom, it's two tiles. It does work. I've done it a bunch of times. I guess a few times actually. Just like 3 times. And then I have a bigger bathroom with just again a sink, a toilet. And I also have like a potty and a changing table. You probably won't bring your infants or your toddlers. I mean, I guess toddlers are better than infants, but you're definitely not gonna bring your infants. Like, that's just, you're not gonna do that. But I thought it would be fun to do it anyway because I thought, you know what, this can be realistic unless you have like no kids invited, which is, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. But yeah, we're just working on the landscaping and we should be jumping inside soon to work on the seating area. But yeah, I struggled in the inside a lot because I just didn't know what to do with it. I was thinking of like putting a kitchen, but I was like, that's so unnecessary because you have the buffet table and you don't really need to do that unless you want to cook your own wedding cake. But I figure if you want to do that, you would probably cook it before you come. Obviously, you could forget, but still, you would probably order one if you forgot. So, yeah, and then I'm just getting some lighting outside. So yeah, I used the lantern from, oh, no, I switched it out for the Growing Together one actually. So I didn't use the backyard pack. So that's good. I just didn't change the other one. Actually, that candle might be from backyard stuff. or movie hangout. I think it's movie hang. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's movie hangout. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's from one of those packs though. So yeah. And then I'm just getting like this little lantern between the plants, which kind of defeats the purpose of having that kind of tall plant because now the lantern is in your way when you're talking. But I switched out the toast tray with a fountain, and then I put the toast tray on the bar, so I think that looks good. And yeah, I'm just figuring out the railing. I think actually never mind. I think I already did it, but I was gonna say that like I moved the lot a little bit closer to the front, but it seems I already did that. But yeah, I guess we have our regular wedding sign near the entranceway, and then we work on the bathrooms. I assume, I don't know. I jump around, so I don't know what I'm doing to be honest with you. Um, but yeah, I think this is a good place. Hopefully the wedding goes well for my Let's Play. I'm hoping it does, at least, because I don't know, I think it's gonna be very beautiful. I think the photos are gonna be very well. I think I would probably have someone outside of my household be there, just like click a random sim to add to my family, just because I want to get photos. And there is this camera mod from Ravasheen, and it allows you basically to take a photo without like anyone being there except your sim. Like they can't, like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, if they have something in their queue, usually they don't do it. So like if a sim is watching the wedding, they're not gonna do it until it's too late. So yeah, I think I might just have a random sim who's just not doing anything, so I can get like the perfect photos. That's probably gonna be annoying for I guess the Let's Play, because you probably want to watch it all the way through, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, I have to take photos, okay? I have to take some candid photos. Cause I don't know, I think it can be very cute. I don't know, I would like that. But talking about my ABC legacy, and how we're starting Generation C soon, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm not sure if I want them to live in a custom made apartment or if they should live in just a house or a regular apartment that I didn't build. Just because I know residential rentals are buggy, and actually, the patch they gave us before Love Struck came out, they actually updated it to allow us to build residential rentals on penthouses. So I think that could actually be very fun for us. Except it's just I don't know. It's just it seems the problem is having more than like 6 units, but I don't know. It's just very scary, and I don't want to corrupt this save. Like that would be the worst thing ever. Like I would literally cry. All of my saves are very important to me. So it's just I don't know. Like do I build a fake apartment building? That would be so annoying. Like I don't know. They really need to fix that. It's just I don't understand. For Rent has so many issues, like it's unbelievable. But right now I'm just closing off the little space with the desk, and I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to like put this thing in here for like to be the backdrop of the photos. And I mean, yeah, pretty much the build is coming together. It's almost to an end. I think I get a rug from Island Living, and then I get a couch from Island Living. Yes, I got the couch from Island Living. That's cute. I think it's very beautiful. I haven't ever lived in Sulani, so yeah, I think I want my short legacy sim to live here. That's just something I'm playing on my own. I'm playing my own short legacy challenge, and I did try to record building her house in Sulani, but if I gave up on it because it didn't turn out good. I didn't like it, and I don't know. I just don't build in Sulani, so I feel like I'm not good at making homes in Sulani. So yeah, but maybe I can try again, I suppose. But yeah, here you can see I just put the tripod in the corner, and now I'm just looking for a plant, but I decided to get like a coat rack instead, I think, and that should be it. At the end, I just do some terrain paint and some last minute touches. Like, as I ended up getting like a fan in the sitting area and a trash can, of course. Can't forget that. That is very important. Also, I got speakers just in case you don't hire a piano player. You can just put the music, I guess, on. Um, but actually, in the new update, they also allowed like safe streaming music. So hopefully, the wedding music isn't like, you know, I just, I hope it's not like, I hope it's safe for streaming because I usually have that setting off, but I can have it on now. It might not play like the fun songs you want to hear, but I'm gonna end the video off here. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!